talking about the last time we were on. We were talking about Bruce Springsteen and how he was bashing America and talking negative and saying he was ashamed to be an American. So what we did was we got some of your emails, and I'm going to tell you to folks, when you send your emails in, if you want us to mention your name, if you want us to read them, you have to leave your name and where you're from, because randomly we got about like eight two sentence emails with nothing behind it. So, I mean, we'll kind of read it rapid fire, but why don't you read like several of them, Digital Dancy?
Okay, it says Bruce Springsteen bashes America, and also he would probably wouldn't give a darn if he was banned in this country anyways.
Wow.
Another one is he's been bashing our country for years. He still makes million. Then another one is I threw away his CDs after his latest rant. I want music, not being lectured.
Right. Now, you see, there's a pattern there, and I'm sure there's probably some good comments in there. But as I mentioned last week, this guy has become an elitist. He used to be the working voice of working America, and now he's doing Broadway, and they're charging seats for over $5,000. And the only people now, Mr. Joe can no longer afford to see him because he can't afford to pay $900 to $5,000 for tickets. Now it's the elitists. And guess who was actually at one of his shows? And I heard because of the backlash, those high expensive tickets are going very slow. But anyway, President Obama and Mrs. Obama, the former First Lady, were actually attending one of his shows. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a big Bruce Springsteen fan, and I don't know too many people are. He might have a couple good songs. But to sit through an entire 3-hour performance of Bruce Springsteen, you know, President Obama saying, well, I got to pay this guy back for everything he did to me campaigning for me. Really, I think that's what happened there.